Hello everyone! If you ever played Temtem, you may have noticed that you can never have too much money in this game. Everything costs money, and you need more. So today I'm gonna show you 2 ways to increase your cash flow. So my first tip is that you head to Sci Park, which is located between Sadar and Brical de Mar. You will need a grappling hook to reach this place, so it is pretty far into the game. What's special about Sci Park is that there are 2 randomized Temtem every week that has increased Luma chance and have a chance to know egg moves. And since we are after money this time, we will hunt for Lumas. And Luma Temtem are the same as shiny Pokemon. They aren't stronger, they're just a different color palette. And on the map at the entrance to Sci Park, there will be information of what the Luma chance are and what percentage of the encounters will have egg moves. It will also show where you can find the specific Temtem. And this week, both Temtem had a Luma rate that was 4 times more likely to encounter one. The normal Luna rate for a Temtem in the wild is 1 in every 10,000. And since this is times 4, you will get 1 in every 2,500, which will make this a grind nonetheless, but in the end it will be worth it. Remember, if you wanna sell it, you will get more money for it if it's unbreeded. Since if you have 2 Lumas and makes an egg of them, there will be a Luma chance of that offspring that is 1 in every 100. And since you only can breed a Temtem 8 times maximum before they go sterile, there will be some Lumas needed if you want the perfect Luma with perfect stat. So why do I go over Luma breeding when we talk money? It's because you can sell those eggs if you have 2 Luma parents for a lot of cash. Let's say you got 2 Brock Goblins instead of just the single one I found in Sci Park. We can see that an unbreeded Brock Goblin Luna goes for 119,000. And when I looked up the eggs, which I forgot to record, they went for 50,000 each. So somewhere you have to ask yourself if the extra time you need to find 2 Lumas is worth it for you. Observe that additional to the eggs, you can also sell the Luma after you have breeded them for a lower price. In this case, the outbreeded ones went for 40,000 if they only had 1 max stat. Now to the second way to get some extra cash, and that's auction house flipping. Yes, you guessed it. It's simple as that. This day I was lucky enough to find 10 learning aids for 3,000 each, and they normally sell for 8,000, so I bought them, I split them, and I sold them one at a time. This gave me a profit after auction house cuts of 4,700. And compared to catching the Luma, which took me 2 hours, this took me 5 minutes. So profit per hour? A lot more. However, you need to get lucky to find those things that are cheap and then resell them. And just remember that if you find an item that sells well and is cheap this week, and you have noticed that some weeks they are more expensive, buy a bulk of them, save them, and then you wait until the price increase. Eventually, most things will go up again. Just remember, just like the stock market, it is a gamble. And finally, a friendly reminder. If you're gonna sell a Luma, don't put 100 bid on it, because, like me, I was able to get one which apparently no one else wanted at the time I was playing. Someone had put a Drakash Luma with a short time and only a bid, so I was able to get a Drakash Luma with 4 max stats for 5,000 bucks. I can feel someone pulling out their hair right now. I hope you all found this information helpful. If you liked it, give it a like. If you want more, consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.